All right, well, welcome everybody to the grand opening celebration here of Sweets on Market, the long-awaited but not disappointing grand opening here. I'm Brad Jones with Harristown, the owners of Strawberry Square. We're delighted to here on a beautiful spring afternoon, a perfect day for ice cream, and our customers have been clamoring for ice cream for really about 4 or 5 years since Mike's Ice Cream was here in Strawberry Square. And Mike retired, and ever since then, our customers have been saying, when is ice cream going to come back to Strawberry Square? And fortunately, we were smart enough to go out and find this gentleman right here and his entire family, who started Market on Market with us in 2013. And then they expanded Market on Market to include even more offerings, turning it into sort of like a little urban convenience and grocery store, adding dry cleaning, all kinds of, you can get an Indian buffet here 5 days a week, lunch and dinner, yes, and all kinds of other goods and services that you just can't believe are right here in front of your face here in Market on Market. So this is his third expansion here with Market on Market and now Sweets on Market, and we're just thrilled to be able to have this opening here in perfect ice cream season. I want to thank TJ Gruel, the entrepreneur here, along with his entire family. This is a family business, and I know his wife Jessie over there she's really the boss, but we're going to let TJ say a few words here, and then she can tell him later what he forgot to say. So I want to also welcome John Fulpani here from Senator DeSanto's office. We appreciate the Senator's continued support of our activities downtown. And at this time, I want to just give TJ a chance to say a few words here.
Well, thank you all. I'd like to thank Honorable Mayor to be here on this it's a beautiful day and for the ceremony. And I'd like to thank Harristown Properties, Brad Jones and all his team, construction to marketing. They've been really helpful. Most of all to our past and present customers. They've been coming here for the last 4 years. Without the customers, no matter what you do. So thank you all the clients for our services, and thanks to my family, and they've been long hours, but they've been thick and thin through all that. So now we just added, this is the third, as Brad said, third edition, Sweets in Market, just adding a little bit of sweetness to the community, and please do come and enjoy it. Thank you very much.
TJ's been a first-class tenant here in Strawberry Square, and with this new offering, he's now added another 25 seats here as well for patrons. So not only is this a place you can pick up some ice cream, but you can also sit down and have a chat with friends. And we're just thrilled that he's able to open this up for the entire downtown. One of, quite honestly, a very small group of ice cream shops all across the city. So, and I think very hard to find one here in the downtown. So this is a real exciting day for us. I want to particularly welcome the mayor and thank him for his continued support. He continues to march across the street here to yet another ribbon cutting here at Strawberry Square. And he's been relentless about making these. And I appreciate all he's doing here for the city and the downtown. You know, the city's in a great spot. It's in the midst of a dramatic rebirth. We continue to see amazing gains in home ownership, in reinvestment in properties all across the city, and all kinds of new businesses and new offerings for the many new customers, new employees, and new residents here in the downtown. So I can't thank the mayor enough for all his help with that and his economic development focus here in the city. Please welcome Mayor Eric Pappenfuss.
Thank you, Brad. Thank you. And first thing I want to do is I want to thank TJ and his family and say you all really represent the spirit of entrepreneurship, which is fueling the city's renaissance. You're doing an amazing job here. Your story is really the story of the city over the past 4 years. Opened in 2013, right? Have
Yes,
expanded already multiple times. And the city is most certainly on the right track. We have record highs in terms of employment, in terms of home ownership and home purchasing. You know, this quarter, Brad mentioned this, but this first quarter of the year was the best quarter for home buying in the city of Harrisburg since before the crash in 2007. We have increases in businesses opening. We have more and more people employed in the city. We're growing our population for the first time in decades. It's really a story of success, but it is fueled by the entrepreneurs like yourselves that are making it possible. And one of the things that I love about Market on Market is that you, not only can you get anything that you want there, from an Indian buffet, which is delicious, by the way, you know I appreciate, to dry cleaning to goods, but I particularly like the fact that the new Sweets on Market that we're opening here today is going to cater to families, because there's nothing that says summer like going with your family and your children to get ice cream, and then maybe going on a beautiful walk down to Riverfront Park or over to the Capitol. Maybe you're staying at the Hilton or the Crown Plaza. Folks are going to come here. Also fueling your amazing success is the story of Harrisburg University, which has enrollment like never before. Literally hundreds and hundreds of students coming into Harrisburg, spawning a new wave of businesses throughout the city. It is great to see. So I can personally testify to the fact that the milkshakes are spectacular. This is a banana milkshake, and it makes me want to say, I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Yes, I think we can work that in.
Yeah.
So congratulations to you, and congratulations to you, Brad, and to all the excitement that's happening in Strawberry Square. I noticed just walking over here, I passed yet another construction site as we're preparing yet another building to be transformed. And this building here, I understand until just recently, was basically used as storage. And now it is going to be a vibrant part of the streetscape here on Market Street in downtown Harrisburg. So come check out Sweets on Market. Come see all the other exciting things that are happening in the downtown. And again, thanks to both of you, because this is what the city is all about. The best of family entertainment, and right in time for summer.
Absolutely.
Ice cream!
You scream, we all scream for ice cream. Hey!
Congratulations, AJ. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Great news. Congratulations.
A lot of congratulations.